Yeah, I'll explain it. Get it down first. Okay, you guys ready? You want me to explain? That's the point I have. Okay, and if you look at the point right next to it, I'm making r negative, so I'm going to use this rule because I've made r negative. So I'm going to do a minus 2, and the rule tells you either add or subtract an odd multiple of pi. So an odd multiple of pi is pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi, 9 pi, and so on. So if I add these two, then I get minus 2 comma 7 pi over 6, which is the second point you have there. You guys get that? You guys get those two rules? Yeah. What do you mean by when this? Doesn't matter whether you add or subtract, it'll still give you the same point. Yeah, gives you the same point whether you add or subtract. Okay? Is everybody with me on that? So you guys know how to write coordinates, values of coordinates for a point. Okay? You guys got that? Yes. All right. A couple of other things to talk about then. Okay. So we need to learn how to go from polar coordinates to Cartesian and back and forth. And the reason why we do that is because Cartesian coordinates or Cartesian points, we've been doing that since about 8th grade, okay, in algebra 0, 1, 2, and now it's pre-calculus, okay. So we are really familiar with what x and y graphs look like. Not as familiar with polar graphs because we just started doing that today. So if you know how to make a conversion from polar to Cartesian, then we can say, yeah, it makes sense that this is an ellipse. Or yeah, it makes sense that this is a circle. Okay? Because that's what the Cartesian equation is. Those equations we recognize. So what you want to do is take these equations down and then we'll apply them. Okay? So if you take a look at this triangle, you know that this is x, this is y. Does everybody agree that cosine theta is adjacent over hypotenuse? Hence, this equation. Does that make sense? Do I need to go over the y stuff? Similar thing? Where does this come from? Fantastic. Good job, guys. Nice. Pythagorean theorem. Good job. Is everybody okay? So you got to know these equations. So Ao Feng, you need to ask me. Will these equations be given to you on the test? No. And the answer is no. What, really? Yeah, really no. Okay, you guys got these equations? Okay, fairly straightforward. Okay, let's do some examples then. Yep. Got to get your attention here. Got to get your attention. So this is in polar, okay, and I want to go Cartesian. Okay, that's polar, so I want to go in Cartesian. Remember that the equations that are relevant at that time are x equals r cosine theta and y is equal to r sine theta. Those are the two relevant equations. Okay. So I'm going to draw a sketch, and minus pi over 3, which direction does it go in? Clockwise or counterclockwise? Clockwise. Negative is clockwise, so I'm going to come out here like that, and here is my point, 4 negative pi over 3. So it's telling me it's in the second quadrant. That's the reason why I'm drawing this graph, to see what quadrant it is in. A fourth quadrant, my bad. Fourth quadrant. Okay, and I'm going to use these equations here. Okay, and I have x equals 4 cosine negative pi over 3. This is a friendly angle. If your friends haven't deserted you yet, oh, well, Leon, you lost your friends. You be a loser. Leon, be a loser. You lost your friends.
I think it's
Positive or negative? Why positive? And cosine is positive in the fourth quadrant, so it's a half. So that'd be 2. Is everybody there? Okay, and y is equal to 4 sine negative pi over 3. Okay, so Joanna, how about your side of the room? Do you guys have your friends or have they deserted you? Hang on, Felix. Negative square root of 3 over 2, because it's in the fourth quadrant, sine is negative. So this is negative 2 root 3. So your point is 2 comma negative 2 root 3. Is everybody all right on this?
Yes.
Everybody got that okay? Yes? Okay. Well, we went one way, so now what should we do next? Go the other way. Okay. And what do we do first? Sketch it. Draw a sketch. Okay, so there's your point. What are the equations you're going to use on this one? Fantastic, good job, Nick. Tangent theta is equal to y over x, and the other one? There are two equations you need to know. X squared plus y squared. These are the two equations that take you from Cartesian to polar. So let's use the second one first. And I'm going to take a leap here and see if you guys can keep up with me.
Give me a second.
You're good? Is everybody else with Aaron? Is everybody good on this? You're good? Connor? Thumbs up. Everybody thumbs up. Anybody thumbs down? You guys all okay? Yeah? No, is it okay? It's not only okay, it is required to show the word. Yeah, don't skip. Bad example. My bad. Yeah, show me work. Okay. How about theta is equal to tangent inverse of root 3 over negative root 3, which is tangent inverse of negative 1. Again, a friendly angle. And your answer is... Sweet. You guys, Connor, nice. Good job. Is everybody there? Because it's in the second quadrant. From the friends table, you'll get pi over 4, but what you want is pi minus pi over 4. So your answer is root 6, 3 pi over 4. Okay, good job, Con. Is everybody all right? Is everybody with him on this? Is everybody with him? Amy? Okay, so you need to explain. Was from the friends table is this angle. You want the blue angle, and you know that the blue angle